How's it going, guys? I'm Josh.
Clap off.
We don't have a clapper.
Clap on. We're back.
You're an idiot.
And this is Grosh Talk. Yeah.
Do you want a popsicle?
Clap on.
Clap off. It's
Clap
a
on,
clapper.
clap off. The clapper.
I don't know the theme song.
Just like Ghostbusters. What's up, guys? You're watching Grosh Talk.
The show where we Google stuff that you don't care enough to look up yourselves.
To start off today, I think I figured out exactly where I'm going to go for my next vacation.
Really?
Yes.
We're not going to space anymore?
We're still doing that. That's our next vacation.
Okay. All right.
I've decided that I'm going to go to Kasota, Minnesota, which has a rhyming name.
Because it rhymes.
So already it's fun.
It's obnoxious.
It is. It's a little obnoxious.
I don't like that.
There's a reason for it, though.
Why it rhymes?
Why it's obnoxious.
Oh.
Because it's fucking awesome. They do a test drive facility there.
Like Ferraris?
Almost. You can drive a tank.
Like a real tank?
Like a real tank. Like a war tank. And it's... You can do... There's a bunch of different packages you can go with.
Right, okay.
Ranges between like $500 to, on top of $800.
That's it?
$500 or $550 will get you a drive in the tank.
Okay. So a ride along. Or
But you get to drive it.
You get to propel a vehicle of mass destruction.
With, I think, up to 2 passengers you can have in the tank at one time. With an instructor. You're not going to go on...
Right, yeah, of course.
Obviously. But on top of doing the drive, you can also pay either, I think it's like $400 and some odd dollars or $700 and some odd dollars on top of the drive, and you can crush a car with the tank. You can drive over a car or 2 cars with your tank.
Nothing feels more mighty
Yeah.
than squishing a little ant 1-ton vehicle under you.
There's no better way to spend $1,300.
In my head,
eyes.
I was just hoping that you weren't going to say fire the gun. I was hoping. I'm like, there's so many ways that could go wrong.
On their frequently asked questions, that's like number 1. Like, do I get to fire the gun? Their answer, no.
I mean, it makes sense. I have to assume that there's some kind of kill switch that they have in the main building, and then there's a radio from the driver that says, turn this thing off because they're trying to drive out of the facility.
I'm sure there is. Like, back in Florida when I drove the Ferrari, they had a dimmer switch. It's like something you find on your like kitchen wall. They had a little switch in there that if they didn't think that the people driving were that safe, they could just take the power
See,
right
but now
down.
consider this. You're crazy enough to drive a tank, and you're allowed to have 2 friends in the back.
Yeah. Is beer allowed?
Yeah, like, what? I don't want to get dark.
Yeah.
I mean, you have technically manpower over this person who's trying to dim you.
That's true.
If you're crazy enough, really, you could rent this to hurt somebody.
That kind of actually reminds me of that guy that stole the tank.
And was driving down the highway
And it was like the coolest cop chase ever.
It was hella dangerous, though. And he was trying to take down an overpass.
Is that what he was trying to do?
By ramming into the post.
That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
I had no idea of that. I just remember seeing him drive through the streets and drive over medians, drive over like parked cars.
Yeah, he got stuck on the median of the highway. That's how they caught him.
Wow.
Yeah, he drove up on it, and he got stuck, and both of the treads were stuck there.
I'm just so amazed that he was able to get onto the... I'm assuming it was an army base?
It was a historic site?
Oh, and it was just like...
He was an army vet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so he just got in and he was just like, let's go.
Yeah. Why do they leave these things gassed?
Why do they leave the keys in them?
That's a way better question!
I don't think you can hotwire a tank.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe a war vet is like, then you just turn the switch.
Yeah, he just brought a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, that they get in the army.
Or just a rubber band. He's MacGyver.
Oh.
He did it with a rubber band.
That's
and a paper clip.
Yeah.
That's how he stole the tank. See, the reason I wouldn't want to do this is because I get emotionally attached to the vehicles I drive very, very quickly.
The last thing I would want to see is, a car that I drove being crushed by a tank.
Yeah. It's not right. Like, imagine if they had, like, a 300 under there.
Oh, God.
That would just hurt.
That would... I wouldn't be able to.
Every time I see, one of the cars in my life, I think of all the times I've had. Cars, it's weird, because they can't feel.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know what's up. They don't know that your name is Josh and blah, 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 blah. Like, they don't know you have a story.
They can't feel. They can't hear.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But my heart tells me otherwise.
I know.
I always feel for my car.
And you just got a new car.
That's right. I did. I did just get a new car. So if you see me on the highway driving my Cruise, make sure to stay out of my way.
Yeah. He's a madman.
I'm crazy. I drive it like it's a tank. Crushing smaller cars. Ah! It's 15-inch rims. Showing them what's up.
Crushing Priuses.
Just taking down overpasses. Crushing Priuses.
I think my Suburban shit one of these this morning. I know what you mean though, because my car is like a part of me.
Yeah.
I love my car.
For sure.
Like it was a piece of my family. Like I hug it.
Yeah.
I stroke it at night sometimes.
But the hard part was, when you got your car that you upgraded. You know. And
Yeah.
I know that when I got my car, it's an upgrade of the car
Yeah.
that I'm currently driving. And it's so hard to like take the plates off and put them on the new one. I feel like when I took that off, I was taking something from the car. Like I started my car to move it onto the lot where I'm selling it. I'm just selling it on my boss's lot, right? I'm just putting a sign on it. But when I started it, I put my foot in the clutch and it was like extra nice. Like it was like, please don't, I'm still good. I was like, oh, don't make this harder than it has to be, you know? It was just that one little push, and I was like, oh, that was like it was brand new. But it's too little, too late, car.
Yeah. But like I feel the same way. Like when I sold my first car, I had it for about a year before I decided to do a bit of an upgrade. And in that year, because it's your first car, I feel like it has much more of an impact on you.
Oh yeah. Like I had mileage in that car. Like I did stuff that's gonna affect my life forever in that car. Like I've done stuff that I could never like say that, oh, this is my first time doing this again in that car, and it's really crazy. I'm sure everyone has stories like this. Like it's not unique to get this attachment to your car. And I think it's a healthy thing.
Yeah.
Because it really is part of your life. It's like a cornerstone in your life, right? And it's somewhere like you can call your own. Like it really was your own place. Like you have your house, but then you have your car and you're in it, and it's just your space. Like that when you drive by yourself.
And like when you said before, every time you see the same car, you get the memories and stuff like that. I feel like that all the time whenever I'm driving, because my first car was a Sunfire.
Yeah.
And every time I'm driving down the highway and I see the same model of Sunfire that I had, I'm like, I remember you.
You like honk at him and wave, and he's like, what?
What do you want?
Yeah, what?
Get away from me.
Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching another episode of Garage Talk. We want to keep it short because we're going for a test drive in my new car right now. If you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up button down below. It helps the show a lot. If you want to leave a comment or tell us about an experience that you've had in your car. Did you have to sell your first car? Did you fall in love with it? Do you still have your first car? Do you even have a car yet?
What cool adventures did you have in this car?
We want to know. Let us know in the comment section down below. If you want to watch it with your friends, share it to your Facebooks or your Twitters. And last but not least, if you want to watch more of our videos or be alerted when new ones come out, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Peace.